Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today it is Valentine's Day and I decided to film and take you guys along with me for my Valentine's Day with me and my fiance. We have a couple things planned today. I do have a very busy weekend ahead. I have off on Monday for President's Day. And if you guys didn't know, I do work at a daycare, so we are usually closed on certain holidays. If you guys didn't know, I am going back to community college for the aesthetics program. I want to work more in skincare, kind of be like a facialist or something like that. So I'm going back to school and I start March 16th and I have my orientation this Monday. So it's only from 10 to 12, so it shouldn't be that long, but I've never been to this college before, so I definitely need to go to obviously get some information and also make sure I don't get lost on my first day because I've never been there. Only like 30 minutes for me, which is not bad. I do have a busy weekend ahead, so this might just be a normal vlog, but we'll just kind of see how everything goes. But yeah, today's Valentine's Day. It is 12:45 right now. We are running a little bit late this morning because I got like a strange email from my bank account and it wouldn't let me sign in, so we had to go to TD and fix it and like just do all that stuff. And we were obviously hoping to just kind of have a smooth morning and then hit the road because we are going ice skating and to a couple breweries today, but that wasn't the case. So it was a pretty stressful morning. We didn't even get to eat or do anything. I just literally like got up, brushed my teeth, and put on clothes and went straight to the bank. And yeah, I'm like very tired. I've also been unwell this whole week. I feel like I have like a sinus infection or just something. I don't know. I'm very congested and like my left ear is like super clogged. Not that good of a day today. It hasn't really been that good of a month, honestly, for me. But anyway, so we got all that squared out and now we're back home and I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup. I did actually manage to shower this morning too before leaving the bank just to kind of get that over with. So yeah, because my hair was pretty greasy. So I washed my hair, did my skincare, and then we went out the door. So now I'm gonna just do a little bit of makeup because, you know, it's Valentine's Day and I want to look a little bit cute. So I just wanted to kind of just sit down and chat with you guys while I do a little bit of makeup, just not too much. I honestly don't really wear that much makeup at all ever, unless I'm like going somewhere that, you know, that I need to wear makeup for, or I just feel like it. But most of the time I don't feel like it. And I also, you know, work at a daycare, so half the time I like wearing makeup is just gross because I'm like just sweating. So yeah, but we have a couple things planned today. So we're going ice skating, which I'm really excited. I still haven't went this winter, so we're finally planning on going today. So we found an ice skating rink around the areas of the breweries that we're going to today, which are in Middletown, New York. And we're going to one of our favorite breweries for dinner, which is Equilibrium, which you guys have definitely seen in my past vlogs of me and my fiance going there. They have such yummy food. It's mainly like barbecue, kind of pulled pork kind of style food, just barbecue. But they also have like poutine and wings and like certain appetizers. And they have a couple of sours and seltzers, which are my thing. But they obviously have like beer, stouts and stuff like that, which is obviously, I like beer too, but it's more of my fiance's thing. But yeah, we're really excited. We actually haven't been in a minute, so I was like, let's just go ice skating and then let's go to the brewery and then find a rink kind of like on the way or around it. So we found one. I forgot what it was called because my fiance was kind of planning all of that. But I believe it's an outdoor rink, I think. We also did laundry last night, so I'm waiting for all my darks to dry up a little bit because I'm trying to wear leggings underneath my sweatpants and then wear like a cute little sweater. Because I'm not bad at ice skating, but I do fall sometimes. It depends. So I definitely need to layer up because it hurts when you fall. If you've never been ice skating before, just keep that in mind and layer up because, you know, it's ice. But yeah, I'm really excited because, you know, we haven't went skating in a minute. Look, got that on my eyeball. Last Valentine's Day, my fiance, well, I guess boyfriend at the time, he's a fiance now, he got me new ice skates, which is so sweet. My fiance, he used to play hockey, like for school and stuff. I think a little bit in college too. So he's like really good on the ice and stuff like that. He was a goalie. So he's like really good at it. So that's like one of our favorite activities. So we would always go like ice skating, but I never had my own pair of skates. So we would always have to just rent for myself. And then he one day just surprised me with skates. And I was like, oh, I literally cried because that's like the sweetest gift I think I've ever gotten. And I've always wanted to do like figure skating and like take lessons, but I just don't have the money for that. But maybe one day. He got me skates and I'm going to be breaking them in and using them for the first time today. So a little nervous because they are sharpened and like ready to go, but yeah, I just get a little nervous with like the pain, like because you have to like break them in. So like I really hope I'm like not gonna be too sore or like burst in blisters and stuff. I don't know. We'll see, but hopefully that's not the case for when I do wear them and break them in. After, we're just gonna go to Equilibrium, and that will be our little pre-game drinking / dinner session, and then we're actually gonna go to Tin Barn Brewing, which we actually, if you guys saw my last vlog, we went there. We loved it so much, so we're gonna go there again because it's not that far from Equilibrium. So that is pretty much the itinerary for today. Not too much going on, but it will be fun. I'm really excited to go ice skating. It also feels really good outside today. It's like not really cold. I think it's maybe in the 30s. And it's very sunny out too. But for me though, I personally love when it's like gloomy and cold. And I love the fall as well. And when we were at the bank actually today, there was like so many people because we were like at the front with the lady. The guy that was like next to the lady that was helping us, like he would ask like each customer that would come in, like, how's your weekend going? How's your day? And everybody would just talk about the weather and how they're like, oh, happy the sun's out, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, am I the only one that like does not, like, that prefers just gloomy weather? Like everybody loves just the sun and all that stuff, which I mean, I love the sun, but like I hate it when it's like beaming. I'm not a huge fan of spring or summer. So yeah, I got like 3 people at least next to us that were like, well, just happy the weather's nice. I'm happy the sun's out. And I'm like, I don't want the sun out today. Especially with like how I'm feeling, the sun. Like, you know how people get seasonal depression, especially in the winter, because there's no sun, it's all gloomy? Like, I'm the opposite of that. Like, that makes me happy, and spring and summer makes me depressed, because just, like, the heat, it's crazy. Like, I'm just not a fan. Not a fan at all. Did I brush my eyebrows already? I think I did. And when you're sick, I don't even want to get into it. Like, my motor skills, cognitive skills, like my memory, like I'm just so lost this whole week from being sick. Like I feel like I can't function. It's crazy how like your body can act like that sometimes. But I feel like I act like that 24/7. I feel like there's probably something wrong with me. I don't know, I feel like I'm having a therapy session now. Anyway, but I'm just doing like super simple makeup. Nothing crazy. But yeah, I'm really excited. We usually don't really do like anything crazy for like Valentine's Day or whatever. We're like not really like those types of couples that are like that like we have to do something. We like love just like being at home and just like playing video games or watching our show or making even dinner at home. But I think since we haven't went ice skating yet, which we love going all the time, we were like, well, let's just plan to go ice skating around, you know, Valentine's Day. So that's just kind of what we're doing. And breweries are just always our thing, like no matter what, holiday or not. So you'll always see me and Connor at a brewery. But yeah, so it's in Middletown, New York, the brewery, Equilibrium, and then the ice skate, I believe it's like maybe 20-30 minutes from it. I don't know. Oh, my fiance will fill you guys in on that, but right now from our house to the rink, it's about an hour and 15. So that's not bad. But I think we'll make good time. I think the session that we're gonna hit is 2 o'clock. So, but I don't know if we're gonna make that. But anyway, makeup is pretty much done. I just need to do my lips, but we're gonna do that. I also got this Rare Beauty blush, which I honestly should probably wear. This one's Bliss. I love her little mini blushes, but I just like, I love this color, but it just always freaks me out because it's so pigmented. Like, it's so crazy pigmented. I get like, oh, that's not bad. I did try it on a little bit when I bought it, but usually I don't like wearing blush because I get really red when I drink, and we're obviously going to breweries today. But yeah, I never wear blush like ever because of how red I get, especially in the summer too. Another reason why I hate summer. But I don't know. I've always wanted to get her blushes because they're just so cute. Like, the packaging is adorable. So I just got it, and plus I love my girl Selena. Like, support. Ugh. That is pretty much the makeup. It's very, very simple, kind of like my everyday makeup. But yeah, I just have to do a lip and put my jewelry on and then figure out my outfit situation. And then I'll be right back. I just changed into my outfit, which I'll show you guys in a second, but I wanted to show you guys first these skates that he got for me last Valentine's. So they're from Rydell, I think that's how you pronounce it. And they're the Rydell Skates Horizon in white. Horizon white. You eventually want to get like a cute little bag for them because right now they're still stored in the box, but this is how they look like. So cute, and they're just white, and they also have fur on the inside, which is so soft. So yeah, they're just simple figure skates, and yeah, I'm obsessed with them. So I'm going to finally wear them and break them in today, and hopefully it will not be painful. Yeah, I'm really, really excited. So I'm gonna show you guys my outfit real quick, and then we're gonna head out because we are running a little bit late. So here's the fit. Pretty simple. I'm just wearing this gray sweater from Aerie, and then these sweatpants from Garage, and I also have leggings underneath. My purse, my water, and then I got my skates over there. And then I'm probably just gonna throw on my Uggs and get out the door. So yeah, that is pretty much the fit. It's super comfy, cute, casual, nothing too crazy. So yeah, let's grab our stuff and head out. We are finally in the car and hitting the road. We'll be there around 3:20. So we missed our 2 o'clock rink slot, so we're gonna do the 4 o'clock one, and then we're gonna do our breweries after. But yeah, our day didn't really go as planned, but it's okay, it'll still be fun. So we also brought some strawberry sunrise Alani's, which I'm gonna crack open. We're gonna get there and have fun. Yep. So, yay. So good. just finished skating. It is 5:35, and yeah, we had lots of fun.
It was a lot of
My
fun.
feet hurt.
Yeah.
And I felt like a blister was forming, but it'll be fine. Maybe I'll take a nice bath tomorrow night and like soak my feet. But it was so much fun.
Bear Mountain State Park.
Bear Mountain State Park in New York. So if you guys, want to go skating, it's not bad. It's outdoor.
Much better than one we went to previously in PA.
Yeah, I went to a really bad outdoor skating rink in PA like last year.
Yeah, it was last year.
It was really bad. I think we lasted like 15 minutes.
Yeah,
and the skates were really bad too. Yeah. And there was supposed to be like a brewery stand and stuff. Everything was closed or like not even happening by the time we got there. So it was awful. So this kind of made up for it.
Yeah,
but yeah, we had a really good time.
Yeah, it was very
and
nice.
I love my skates. They're the best. Right. So now we're gonna go to Equilibrium and have our little Valentine's Day dinner. And then we're also gonna go to Tin Barn. I already told you guys all this, but yeah, we're starving. He hasn't even eaten all day.
I had a donut.
Oh yeah, Equilibrium has like the best food. So yeah, we're gonna head there. I think it's about a like 20-ish minute drive. And yeah,
Excited.
guys, we made it back home and I'm taking off my jewelry. I'm honestly really exhausted. I think just the drive. Oh my God, I can't get this out. Oh, I think the drive just really tired us out since it was like an hour and like 20 minutes. But I'm so excited to just take my makeup off and put on my PJs. I think we're going to just maybe watch a show or a movie or something and play some video games. I look crazy, but this is just what I do for my hair when I wash my face. But I'm so exhausted, guys. Ugh. But skating was really, really fun. I definitely broke them in. My ankles were hurting really bad though, so it was kind of hard to skate for a while. So yeah, but I mean, we skated for like the whole time we were there. We just like, I think we only sat down like once. But we got there a little close to 4 and then we got off the ice. It was from like 4 to 5:30, which was our slot. And we got off the ice at like 5:20-ish. So it was good. We definitely like had our money's worth, but I also did not fall, which was a plus. So yeah, it was really, really fun. And I actually really enjoyed that outdoor rink as well. Definitely better. We went to one last year. It was awful. So this one they actually like clean it and stuff. It was really, really fun. And then we went to Equilibrium and Tin Barn Brewing. It wasn't like too busy. I was surprised, but like at the same time I wasn't surprised because it's Valentine's Day and a lot of people usually, you know, get dinner and go home. But Equilibrium was nice. Drinks were good. Food was amazing as usual. But then, like, as we were eating our food, there was a guy who I thought was gonna play like music, like he was like a DJ vibe, but out of nowhere he started teaching everyone like salsa dancing, which like no judge, like I thought it was cool, but like there was no music. It was just him talking while everyone's like trying to learn how to do salsa dancing, and we were just kind of like, So it's kind of like a little awkward. We did not expect that, but I think that was like a cute little Valentine's Day thing that they were trying to do for everyone. And then Tin Barn was fun. They had a really nice band, but there wasn't that many people. It was very slow. But then again, it's Valentine's Day, so lots of people want to be home, you know? Well, it's 10:36, so we'll probably stay up for another hour or two and play some video games. And maybe I'll try and start my book. We'll see. I bought like this Lisa Jewell book. I forgot what it was called. But my sister recommended it, so I'll show you guys that later. But anyway, let's go clean my makeup off and do my skincare and get ready for bed. Just washed my face. Everything feels so squeaky clean. I'm just gonna keep my skincare very light tonight and just throw on some moisturizer and some lip balm. A bit of azelaic acid, which helps with my breakouts. And I'm gonna put on some brow growth gel. Time for bed. Not really, but this is just a quick, simple, if I'm not feeling it, if it's been a long night out, I usually just slap on moisturizer and like acne cream or something. I also wanted to give you guys a little mini haul before my night ends. I also did get a package from Amazon. I don't even know what I got, but I bought some things from Aerie because I needed some new sweatpants, because one of my favorite sweatpants I had to get rid of because it had bleach on it, and now my gray sweatpants that I wear a lot, that are also my favorite, it has like really weird orange spots on it that I tried to get rid of and they don't come off. So I want to get rid of those as well. I just like am not trying to keep clothes that have stains on them anymore. But it is my fault because I do wear some of my favorite clothes to work, and I work at a daycare, so you guys can obviously put two and two together, like drool, boogers, poop, I don't know, like anything food could get on you. You will never know. You'll be surprised. So I had to get rid of those two. And then I only have 2 pairs of like simple black leggings. So I wanted to get another pair so that I have like 3. Maybe I'll get one more eventually later on. And then I have a pair of like flared leggings, but I don't wear those like every time. So I needed to get more leggings and sweatpants. Dr. Groot Scalp Revitalizing Solution, which I follow this girl on TikTok, NPR or something like that, Miranda. And I think she's like a plastic surgeon, or like she works as like a dermatologist, I think. She does like Botox and stuff. She's very good at like motivating you to take care of yourself. She's very into health and wellness and all that stuff, and she recommends a lot of products to people. And I feel like I just trust her because like the way that she looks, especially in her age, I could be wrong, but I think she's in her 30s, late 30s maybe, I don't know. She looks so good, so I kind of trust her. And she also is kind of, you know, works with skin and all that stuff. So she does use this on her hair. It's the Dr. Groot Scalp Revitalizing Solution, and you pretty much put it onto your scalp in the shower as it's wet after you shampoo, and then you just rinse with water. So I don't know, it looks like that. I also heard really good things of the Dr. Groot brand, so we shall see, because I've noticed on my hair, besides my hair being super oily and flaky, I've noticed it's been shedding a lot and more than usual. So I don't know what's going on. So I actually bought 2 of like the products that she recommended, which was that, and then like the scalp and detox oil. I forgot what brand it's from. And then I've been taking pumpkin seed oil supplements, so we shall see how that goes. I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Aerie. I did get these sweatpants, which came in a separate package, which I kind of regret getting these. They're nice, but they're super wide-legged, that it like almost looks huge on me. But they're just kind of like a charcoal gray, just very loose, loungy sweatpants, which I think I'll just might wear these as sweatpants that like I could just lounge around in and not really care if they get dirty, because they just look funny on me anyway. or I might return them. I don't know. These are the first pair of sweatpants. They're just some simple gray ones, like light whitish gray. And they cinch at the bottom like just a little bit. So yeah, it's hard to tell, obviously, but I just have to try them on and hopefully they look good. These are kind of the same style, but they're like a dark brown, which I actually never owned like dark brown sweatpants, only leggings. So yeah, and then I also want to look for really cute like baby pink sweatpants, which they actually had some on Aerie, but they were sold out of the size. So I will wait on that. And I'm slowly starting to get myself into Pilates. I did an intro class a while ago. I really liked it. And I booked a like reformer one flow class in March. So I wanted to get some different types of like gym or like athletic kind of tight tops that I could wear. So I found these on Aerie, which it's just a simple like long sleeve black. It's kind of like that material you could like sweat in, and it's also pretty stretchy too. And then I also got the same one in a baby pink color. I just wanted to get myself like a really cute like long sleeve sweatshirt that I could just lounge around in, and I love getting my sweatshirts or hoodies in a large size because I just like them baggy. So I got this baby pink offline simple sweater in a large, and it's actually really soft. And speaking of leggings, I just got some simple black crossover high-waisted leggings. These are just the normal ones I get. So that is my little haul. And we're gonna go downstairs now. I'm gonna fill up my bottle with some ice cold water. I'm so excited to drink that. And we can play some video games downstairs and then call it a night. Okay guys, we're taking a little break from our video games, and my fiance so kindly got some nothing bundt cake. This one's a new flavor, right?
Yep.
The chocolate raspberry heart.
With a Dove chocolate on top.
Mmm. Oh, that looks so good. Mmm. That frosting, man.
Yep.
I think my favorite is the white chocolate raspberry. Right? It's your favorite? I love you, nothing bundt cake.
Can't think of the flavor. I've tasted it before.
What, the jelly?
Yeah.
That got me really thirsty. It is 1 in the morning. I'm gonna go head to bed now. Just brush my teeth. But we had a really good day today. Kind of exhausting. But I don't have too much planned tomorrow. I do have a meeting tomorrow at 3 for something for our wedding. Other than that, tomorrow is more of a chill day and we get to sleep in, thankfully. So yeah, we are really exhausted, but we're gonna go to bed now. But I hope you guys all had a really nice Valentine's Day with your loved ones, your partner, whatever it is, your friends, your dog. I don't really care too much about this holiday. We obviously like to go out and do things, and ice skating, breweries, dinners is pretty normal for us. We don't do it just because it's Valentine's Day. We do it all the time because that's just kind of our love language. We love to just kind of go out and experience new things together and be adventurous and romantic and just have fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments below what you guys did for Valentine's Day, whether it would be just staying indoors or going out and doing something. But I hope you guys all had a great Valentine's Day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!